Boxing King Media in association with boxer Roman Fury. Roman, you've just seen the press conference for your brother fighting Derek Chisora. Are you nervous or excited? What kind of emotions are you feeling before this big fight?
I'm very excited, I just know for a fact it's going to be a fight to remember. You can see on the stage today, Derek Chisora is really up for it, and Tyson's up for giving the fans a show. I think this is very much a fight for the fans, and it's going to be very good while it lasts. And all the work's done now. There's a lot of respect there, as there should be, because you don't need, with these two, you don't need all that bad blood and hype. It's already that there, and you just know you're going to get a fantastic fight Saturday. So I can't wait.
Do you know what they're better with each other? Because there's some sort of hint that they're just going to go to war from round one.
No, I seen on Instagram a few days ago that they said they were going to do that. So hopefully they can stick to the words and do that. It's not going to last long if that happens, is it? But what a show for the fans.
Does that favour Derek? Because that's his style of fighting. Obviously, Tyson's more accustomed to keeping it behind the jab.
Definitely, that's Derek's only slimmer of winning, But anything can happen, like Tyson just said. It's heavyweight boxing. And, Derek could have easily been overestimated. He's already beat him twice. But, I think because he's Tyson, he will do it. He'll come centre, touch gloves and have it out. And he'll still beat him. But that's Derek's the best chance of winning, I think.
I hope so, man. Should be an exciting fight. I just want to get your opinion on something, because I know you got into boxing because mental health was a big thing for you, wasn't it? So you kind of lost the weight. You got in the ring. I don't know if you saw an interview I did with Kell Brook a few days ago where he spoke about the fact that post boxing he feels like something's died inside him. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did actually, and he's very brave of Kell to speak up about it. And I can see where he's coming from. Imagine doing that like most of your life, and suddenly stopping and thinking, what do I do nowadays? It's all good, holidaying and doing this and spending time with your family, but that only lasts for, a such period of time. And after that, you think, what should I do now and how do I fill my day? Tyson's had it before, he's retired, and he's thought, I'm just too young and I love it, so why not do it, But it's mental health nowadays, it's never been bigger, whether that's down to the Instagrams, the TikToks, the lifestyle everyone's portraying. But it's very important now for everyone to come together and speak about it and be open, especially men, because even still it's a lot more focused on men's mental health, but it's still not focused enough. So I need to speak up and speak to someone. That's the best thing. That's what helped me, I balled it because I thought, I can deal with it. It doesn't work, it gets you in a hole. The only way I got out of it was speaking to my brothers, and we sorted out a plan, I trained, and I got myself out of it. And now I speak to them no matter what I'm feeling. Good.
Like you said, that the first step is speaking about it and accepting it, and then everything kind of unfolds. But obviously, not only that, obviously you had to deal with that, and then stepping into the ring, carrying all that pressure, that wouldn't have been easy, would it?
No, definitely, but it's all good for me. I'm all about now in my life is doing what I want to do and strengthening my mind, the best I can. And the only way to strengthen your mind is putting yourself in these positions where you're out your comfort zone. For anyone listening, what's life about if it's not about doing something you want to do but you're afraid to do? So the fight's done me nothing but the world of good, and I'm going to take it into my next fights, knowing that I'm mentally strong enough to, if nothing else, handle the occasion.
You've obviously started your boxing journey, and I already see people calling you out. Anthony Taylor, there's a lot of back and forth between you two. Apparently you made some sort of promise to each other. Is that fight definitely happening early next year?
Listen, I'm 100% in for the Anthony Taylor fight. He is as well, as far as I know. It's just a question of hopefully getting the Tommy and Jake Paul card secured, and then we'll be on that. But yeah, I'm definitely 100% down to smash his face in.
Last question, Roman, I've got to ask you, because obviously growing up around Tyson, you must have like an early memory. Could you tell me or share a story with the fans where one of your first memories that kind of sticks out to you about Tyson from the young days?
People, don't really see it. They think he's, you take it with a lot of fighters. You think, he's hard men, but he's always had a gentle heart, Tyson. Always sticking up for people. As me as well, he's been a great role model. And yeah, just too many things to pick out one, But he's just a kind man.
Is there anything that you think, like, whether it's a funny story or anything? Because you guys must have so much stuff from back in the day. Even recent memories, is there anything that somebody may not know, and then if they know about it, it'd be quite funny?
Just really, the funniest ones are always the drinking ones, actually. When we've had a few drinks, we're all the same. We're absolute animals, and we do stupid stuff. Whether it's Tyson, jumping on the table and falling over. It's just funny things, isn't it? It is what it is. Funny.
I would have wanted him falling on me off a table, but Roman, I really appreciate your time, mate, and have you got a date or anything?
Definitely the 25th, but that's if everything else falls through, but February's definite.
February 25th. Thank you for your time, Roman.
Thank you very much. God bless.